Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be going over my top 5 picks for shonen manga for someone that's new to the manga community. So, these, I'm assuming that everyone that's been in the community for a while has read most of these. These are what I'd recommend personally that got me into the manga community and that I started reading and really enjoyed. But, yeah, let's just dive straight into it. Alright, so, up first, it's on the shelf. Up first, I have Black Clover. So this manga is like, it's your generic Shonen Jump title, action adventure title. It's got some good characters you can get behind. The art's really good, the story's really fast. Or, like, it's written really well to make it fast. It's easy to get into, so this first volume, you read like 5 or 6 chapters or something, and they go really quick and get you into the story, and it always has incredible action. So, yeah, highly recommend if you're a beginner to pick up Black Clover. Next up, we have another series that you'll be able to see on here, and that is The Promised Neverland, or if you want something that's not The Promised Neverland because it's really new, I'd say go with Death Note. But these two series are both action along with a bit of psychological thriller elements added to them. So Promised Neverland and Death Note are really good in those aspects, some of the best out there with that in that genre. The artwork in both of them is really good. Death Note especially, Sugumi Oba and Takeshi Obata's duo work was just incredible. Promised Neverland, this duo made it pretty well. Art's okay. It's not the best Shonen Jump artwork you'll ever see, but it's pretty good. I really enjoyed this, but I definitely recommend if you're a beginner who's into that sort of psychological thriller sort of movies or something, definitely pick this up. Now, coming in at number 3, we have Naruto. So first off, I wouldn't recommend buying these 3-in-1 editions. They're really bad quality. Like, I ripped one of the pages just by flipping through it once. Like, if you're gonna buy it, either buy the singles or pick up a box set. This series is quite long, but it's easy to get into and it's very fun to read. So, yeah, it's same as Black Clover. It's got the generic action and adventure, but this has a lot better character building, I think, like character development, and the story picks up a lot easier, and it's a bigger world than Black Clover, so there's a lot more stuff to think about. It's one of those series where if you really don't want to pick up a big series, I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, it's quite simple to pick up though, easy to understand the story, characters are great. Yeah, just recommend picking this up. Now, second to last volume I'd recommend getting into shonen manga is Haikyuu. So this series is coming to an end at around 40 something volumes. I don't know about that. That is quite big, but if you really get into it, you'll really enjoy it and you'll be able to buy all those volumes really quickly. I highly recommend this one. This is my favourite Shonen Jump series I've ever read. Like, the character development in this is insane, how fast and how well they develop. Especially these two. I won't say anything about them just because I don't want to spoil it for you if you're a beginner. But this manga is quite interesting. If you like sports, especially, like, I'm into volleyball and everything, so if you like sports, it's an easy pickup and you'll really enjoy it. Artwork is incredible in most parts of it. Story, each volume is written very long, so if you're someone that doesn't like to read a whole lot, I wouldn't recommend picking this up. But if you're into deep developing characters, I definitely pick it up. Definitely give this one a go. It is my all-time favourite Shonen Jump manga. Now, if you've seen any of my other videos, you'll probably know what this next volume is. This is probably the best manga that you can pick up as a beginner in the shonen genre. It's Dragon Ball. Like, what else is it going to be? Dragon Ball is an incredible story. It's really short. It's only 16 volumes. There is a box set for it, so you can pick it up in that. And if you enjoy the first series, so Dragon Ball, you can then go on and pick up Dragon Ball Z and then Dragon Ball Super that continue on the Dragon Ball story. Dragon Ball, amazing. Characters, fun, enjoyable. There's a lot of action in it, so it's an action-adventure genre if you like that. It's like a more basic version of Naruto and Black Clover. I don't want to say it is, because I don't want everyone to hate me for saying that, but it is quite enjoyable to read. It's a lot of fun. Artwork's pretty good. Yeah. That's all I really have to say about Dragon Ball. It's pretty good. Make sure you pick it up. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications and like this video. If you have any other recommendations for me or anyone else, put them down in the comments. If you have a certain type of video you want to see, make sure you leave that in the comments as well. I'm always up to hear you guys' opinions on video ideas. Yeah, so these are the 5 best beginner Shonen Jump titles in my opinion. If you disagree, that's totally fine. This is my opinion. But, yeah, I definitely recommend picking up at least one of these titles in the amount of time that you've got to read manga. So, anyway, peace.